Back in China, beef offal is often overlooked, but in South Korea, it's become one of the country's most addictive late-night comfort foods. This humble restaurant in Seoul's Sindarim district pulls in over 100 million won every month, and even K-pop stars have been spotted stopping by for a bite. There's no flashy interior and no viral marketing campaign. What keeps the tables full is one thing: an obsession with preparing beef intestines the right way. Every morning, fresh intestines arrive straight from the slaughterhouse while they're still warm. Instead of washing them immediately, the owner dumps everything into a sink packed with ice. The sudden cold causes the intestines to tighten instantly, locking in freshness while slowing down bacterial growth before the real cleaning even begins. Then comes one of the most surprising steps in the entire process. Onions, pineapple, and kiwi fruit are chopped into chunks before being blended into a smooth puree. At first glance it looks like an ordinary marinade, but it's actually a natural tenderizer. The enzymes inside the fruit slowly break down the tough fibers while removing unwanted odors at the same time. Unlike commercial meat tenderizers, the process is much gentler, leaving the intestines tender with a faint natural sweetness. The small intestines are carefully layered inside trays, with every layer coated in the fruit mixture before being refrigerated. As they rest, the flavor slowly works its way through every piece. Preparing the large intestines and tripe takes even more patience. Their deep folds trap grease and impurities that brushes simply can't reach. Instead, the owner uses oyster shells to scrape every surface by hand. The rough shell removes stubborn residue without damaging the delicate outer layer. After that, a thick coating of flour is rubbed into every piece, pulling away the last traces of slime and odor until the offal becomes remarkably clean and almost completely scent-free. Once everything is spotless, the large intestines and tripe are pressure cooked with bay leaves, garlic, and Sichuan peppercorns. This step softens the meat first, making sure it finishes with a crispy outside and a tender, chewy center once it reaches the grill. The small intestines get one final upgrade before cooking. Each section is stuffed with whole cloves of boiled garlic. As the intestines grill, the garlic absorbs the rich beef fat while soaking up excess grease like a sponge. By the time it's ready to eat, every bite combines the sweetness of roasted garlic with the rich flavor of beef, creating a balance that never feels too heavy. Now comes the moment everyone waits for. A layer of beef fat is melted across a hot iron grill before the prepared intestines are placed onto the sizzling surface. The instant they touch the metal, the sound alone is enough to make people hungry. The chef keeps turning every piece with long tongs, making sure each side cooks evenly until the surface becomes beautifully blistered and golden. But the experience doesn't end there. Once the grill reaches the table, the intestines are arranged alongside fresh vegetables before the server pours soju over the entire pan and lights it on fire. Blue flames dance across the grill for a few seconds, burning away excess grease while leaving behind nothing but a deep smoky aroma. It's a simple finishing touch that turns dinner into a performance. Finally, it's time for the first bite. Each piece is dipped into a light soy and chili sauce before disappearing into eager mouths. The crispy exterior gives way to juicy, buttery beef fat, followed by creamy roasted garlic and the gentle sweetness left behind by the fruit marinade. Every layer builds on the last, creating a flavor that's incredibly rich without becoming overwhelming. After a long day of work, it's easy to understand why this has become one of Seoul's favorite late-night meals. Sometimes, the best comfort food isn't expensive or complicated. Sometimes it's just a sizzling plate of perfectly grilled beef